From WNIJ Studios on the campus of Northern Illinois University, this is Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritz. Anne Francis is a Chicago-based artist whose new album is as eclectic as it is ambitious. The 22-song record titled No One Wants You, You've Slept With Too Many Men, is about overcoming past abuse, reclaiming one's sexuality, and bending relationship norms. We'll talk with Anne Francis about the album and hear songs recorded live from the new record here at WNIJ's Studio A. It's coming up this hour, right after these headlines from NPR on Sessions from Studio A. Welcome to Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritz, welcoming Chicago-based singer-songwriter Anne Francis to the show this week. Her new eclectic album ranges from sensitive ballads to songs with a country feel to borderline punk rock songs. The record is titled No One Wants You, You've Slept With Too Many Men, and explores themes of overcoming abuse and reclaiming one's sexuality. It's an album that's honest, powerful, and vulnerable, but still a very fun record. Anne Francis assembled some real virtuosos for her band, too. She's joined for this performance this hour by guitarist Fareed Haq, drummer Greg Fundis, bassist C. McHale, and vocalist Regina Doss-Rhymes. Let's get right into their performance, recorded live here in WNIJ's Studio A. This is Anne Francis on Sessions from Studio A.
Why she went to the road. What your sadness is doing to me. She made her way to the middle of the road. What is it you need to see? And as the ice melted on the trees, the woman behind the wheel did not see. No, she did not see. No, she did not see. Rebecca had a sadness in her soul. Maybe that was why she stopped. Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie is walking down the street. Crazy Janie, look at all the people that you meet. Here comes a pilgrim with a blue one's cheek. He's making a beeline for the shrine he's got. No time to speak. Oh, Crazy Janie wonders why she never was free. Lifts her face up to the sky, tears upon it now. Crazy Janie leaves them all behind. Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, oh, Janie is alive. Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, pretend you'll never die. Here comes a horse, there goes a fleet. Past a man with a question in his hand, oh, and a sadness in his feet. Oh, Crazy Janie wonders where she ever got through. Lifts her dress and wipes her brow. Strong as Greek blonde now. Crazy Janie leaves them all behind. Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, oh, Janie lives to live. Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie, Crazy Janie feels the swaying in her hip. Up in a window on a house, a woman a cigarette is making, picture with her mouth. Whoa, Crazy Janie wonders how. And when you get your just me, lifts her face up to the sky. One for the time now. Crazy Janie leaves the Michigans behind. Crazy Janie lifts her face up to the sky.
This is Sessions from Studio A, and you just heard Anne Francis playing live here in the studio with us, with her band. And thanks so much for coming out to DeKalb and playing for us
You're
today
welcome,
in Studio
Spencer.
A.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having us, for having me and my band.
Yeah, let's introduce the band that's with you today, if you would, please.
Absolutely. On guitar is Fareed Haq. On bass is C. McHale. On background vocals is Regina Doss Rhymes. And on drums is Greg Fundus. And I'm the songwriter and also the singer, Anne Francis.
And before we get into your story and the album, give me a little bit of your background in music and your journey into music, because I know this is your first album?
Second album.
Second album. Okay,
Second
sorry
album.
about
Yeah,
that.
no, that's okay. First album in 12 years.
Okay, wow. So
Yeah.
have you always been a songwriter? How did you first get your love for music?
I got my love for music by being bombarded with classical music when I was a child by a sound physicist of a stepfather who would play classical music, Wagner and Beethoven at like midnight. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and my brothers would bring home my older brothers would bring home the Jackson 5 and the Beach Boys, and then I played percussion in school band, and then I kind of had a sense I wanted to be an artist. I went to Harvard College, and I studied literature. I thought I should have a good liberal arts grounding.
Oh, wow.
To be a good writer, and I got out of college. In college, I started writing on the piano, and then actually I heard Liz Phair's "Exile in Guyville" right out of college, and I was like, I'm picking up a guitar, and I did, and within a year I was playing out.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So an eclectic musical background for you too, and
A bit, yeah.
yeah, with from classical music to Liz Phair, and your set today was very eclectic too. All kinds of different styles, from more rock songs to kind of ballads, more R&B type feel,
To a little punk.
yeah, to a little punk.
Well, I felt,
yeah.
it's funny. I mean, I was writing, I feel like, first off, you're getting songs from my first album, which was, from 12 years ago, and my most recent album, which was written over 10 years' time. And so there's going to be some style change. But, I've always felt that in order to, like, when I'm happy, I'll write a certain genre of song. When I'm sad, when I'm angry, I guess I've turned to different genres or styles to dovetail into certain emotions.
Yeah, different moods.
Different moods.
And what's that writing process like for you? Do you usually start a song with lyrics, or do you start more with music? Tell us a little bit about your process for writing.
Sometimes it's neither. Sometimes it's a feeling in the middle of the night, and I've got to get out of the darn bed because I feel like there's something inside me, like I'm pregnant.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like I'm pregnant and I've got to give birth, flower, something like that. And I go to the guitar, and usually what happens is I have a few words and a chord or two, and I put them together. It's neither one nor the other first. And then I build on that, and I build on that, and an idea for a song kind of emerges.
We are talking with Anne Francis and hearing live recordings this hour on Sessions from Studio A. Let's get back into their live performance here in the studio with another one from Anne Francis's new album. This one slows things down, a bit of a ballad here. This is titled When You're Here. It's Anne Francis recorded live on Sessions from Studio A.
Presence of your love, life is sweet, yeah. In the presence of your love, life is sweet, life is sweet. Shame alone. I can't face the regrets. I can't face the regrets alone. You help me to laugh at life's absurdity, and together we stumble on poetry.
Anne Francis, recorded live on Sessions from Studio A. You can find more from her on her website, AnneFrancisMusic.com, and on Instagram at AnneFrancisMusic. Also find her new album out streaming everywhere on all the usual streaming services. We will be right back after a short break with more music and more from our conversation with Anne Francis. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Sessions from Studio A. Welcome back to Sessions from Studio A here on 89.5 and WNIJ.org, where you can find all episodes of the show and check out behind-the-scenes video from Anne Francis's performance in Studio A this hour. Let's get right back into that performance with the title track of Anne Francis's new record, and then we'll talk with her about this new album. It's Anne Francis, recorded live on Sessions from Studio A. Anne Francis, recorded live on Sessions from Studio A. That was the title track from her new album, out now, No One Wants You, parentheses, You've Slept With Too Many Men. It's an album that's both honest and vulnerable, yet still hopeful, serious, but at the same time tongue-in-cheek. Let's hear again from my talk with Anne Francis in Studio A, where she'll tell us a little bit about the album. Just a quick warning, we do briefly discuss topics of abuse in this interview. Anne's story is very important and inspiring when you hear about what she's made it through while still maintaining a love for life, people, and music. Let's get back to our interview with Anne Francis, here on Sessions from Studio A. your latest album here, your first album in 12 years you put
Yes.
out. It just came out in February this year. So
Yes.
No One Wants You. You've slept with too many men.
Parentheses.
Parentheses.
You slept with too many men. End parentheses. And there's a music video out on YouTube that has 138,000 views to date in the last 2 months.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So a good
can
start
look it up.
to the good start.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And so this album, you're embracing sexuality, as people can hear in the title and on
Absolutely.
these songs.
It's sex
And
positive.
Sex positive, absolutely. And I know this album was kind of a way of overcoming trauma to you. You mentioned.
Absolutely.
So
And
tell
so
us
was
a
my
little
first
bit.
album.
Tell us a little bit about your story, and then about this record.
Well,
No One
I
Wants
was
You.
sexually abused for 5 years chronically by my stepfather, and my first father committed suicide. I just grew up in a very abusive household with my 5 brothers. We kind of got each other through it. And there are certain things that a lot of people can relate to. You don't have to have been sexually abused, but even more so if you were, or abused at all, like shaming, like being easily shamed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be shamed. I'm going to own it.
It's kind of like reclaiming.
Yes.
Yeah. Not letting that shame get you reclaiming that word almost.
Yes. Yes. And so working through the trauma, it really helped me. I mean, work through the trauma, the music. I'm sure it's funny. A friend of mine said that she worries that there's less music now because there's more therapy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's less broken people out there or something like that. Well,
Something like
there's
that.
something that is a good point, though, that art can come out of trauma.
Absolutely. And I mean, to stand there and have a band behind me while like I get to sing this, hopefully not shout it at the world, sing it, even though some of them are punky songs, is such an amazing feeling of power, especially as a woman, to stand there and take the stage and be able to sing out my heart and my trauma and my hurt. But a lot of the album too, it's called No One Wants You, You've Slept with Too Many Men, which is obviously very tongue in cheek and wry sense of humor. A lot of men helped me through my sexual abuse, a lot of lovers, and so the album celebrates that too. It's not like some diatribe against men or anything like that.
Right. So it really is an empowering album, it sounds like, for you.
Yes, I believe so, yeah. It's kind of like, I wanted to call it like, retrospective, but that's too bland and boring. So,
And it really is an empowering thing. And I appreciate you sharing your story, too, with us.
All the freedom I hear in your voice leaves me no choice but to kiss you. And all the tenderness I feel in your kiss speaks of the love that I've missed. The love I have missed. You are the sweetest man. Oh, the sweetest man ever. Like a summer rain that keeps me sane. Fall for me once again. Your absurd and dreamy mind gets to me every time. In your bed every time. You are the strangest man. Oh, the strangest gentlest man. Oh, the gentlest man ever. You are the sweetest man. Oh, the sweetest man ever. You are the strangest man. Oh, the strangest man ever. You are the strangest man. Oh, the strangest man ever. You are the sweetest man. Oh, the sweetest man ever. You are the gentlest man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The gentlest man
Sweetest Man by Anne Francis, recorded live here in WNIJ's Studio A. Check out behind-the-scenes video from that song over on WNIJ.org and on our YouTube channel. And find more from Anne Francis on her website, annefrancismusic.com, and on Instagram. Stay tuned, we will be right back after a short break with more from their live recording with us. It's Anne Francis this hour on Sessions from Studio A. Welcome back to Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritt. Let's get right back into our session recorded live with Anne Francis. We've been hearing an eclectic mix of songs this hour from the performance, and her and the band will speed things up and pick up the tempo on these last few songs. This next one is called Johnny Come Quickly. It's Anne Francis recorded live on Sessions from Studio A.
Johnny, come quickly. I feel it beginning. Oh, of your sweet poetic cry. Everything that you do, every version of you, every iteration of you is beautiful and true. Meet me tonight, oh meet me tonight in the fire. Right tonight we'll have a lark. I like moving in the dark with you. Everything that you do, every version of you, every iteration of you is beautiful and true. Give me your deep down flight. I'll hold what keeps you from flight. Let's ride tonight in your car. I'll let you touch my scar. We can make it through the sorrow. Everything that you do, every version of you, every iteration of you is beautiful and true. Is beautiful and true. Is beautiful and
And Francis, what's coming up next for you as we get into the summer and beyond? Do you have any shows planned for this summer? Tell us what future plans or goals you have.
The goals are to get to book a few shows in Chicago area. That's our immediate goal for the summer, and then to get a booking agent and book beyond that. But right now we're lining up shows for the summer, so yeah, stay tuned. Go to my website for information, AnnFrancisMusic.com, ANNFRANCES music.com. and you can find the lyrics to the album there. And yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And tell us where people can find the album. Where's the best place people can listen to the new record?
Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. It's on all the streaming platforms. Yeah, that's the easiest way to find it.
Fantastic. Well, and anything else to add that we forgot to mention before we close out here today that you'd like to say?
Oh boy, thank you to all my musicians. They were awesome. And thank you to you, Spencer. And yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your music and your story with us. Anne Francis, really appreciate you coming out to Studio A today. Great show.
Thank you.
Everybody, listen to me. She's a one-winged butterfly girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How does she fly? Just one wing.
Anne Francis, recorded live in WNIJ's Studio A. And closing out our show for this week, thank you so much to Anne Francis and the band for stopping by Studio A and playing for us. And thanks once again to Anne for sharing her story. You can check out her new album on streaming services everywhere and follow Anne Francis on Instagram at Anne Francis Music, and her website is annefrancismusic.com. Check out behind-the-scenes video from the session over on WNIJ.org, along with this full episode. If you are a local artist or you're in a band and you'd like to be featured on our show, send us in a submission by emailing us at sessions@niu.edu. Sessions from Studio A is produced at WNIJ Studios on the campus of Northern Illinois University. Producers are yours truly, along with Mike Lundgren and Sam Knofsker. Production interns are Royce Pataris and Jalen Hughes. I'm Spencer Tritt, and thanks so much for joining me this week. I'll catch you next time on another edition of Sessions from Studio A.
Rebecca. Only she